Run and tell that old stinky booty boy.
Stupid as fuck. Dang, that lady jumped on there quick. Hey, girl.
I'm over here drinking by myself with no music. I don't know this shit.
No music.
None.
I'm trying to share everything. Well, I guess what it say. We sound straight, ma. Bet. Are you guys sharing the wife?
Yeah, I did already.
Oh, cool. Let's give it like another 30, 45 seconds. I'm surprised I have a voice. You know what? I didn't do a lot of yelling this year.
That's a good thing, though, right?
That is a very good thing. Because usually I don't have a voice after the holiday weekend. And pretty damn proud of myself. I'll say that. All right. Everybody ready, Freddie?
Yeah.
After you turn that shit down?
We are good.
All right. I forgot what day it was until a couple of hours ago.
That's fucked up.
But apparently it's y'all favorite day of the week. I just caught on at like noon. Do not judge me, okay? It was a long weekend, but it's y'all favorite day of the week. It is Thick Skin Tuesday. We are the Thick Skin Pod, and I am one of three of your hosts. It's your girl Shay B. In the middle, I got my brother. You want to tell him your name?
Fuck no.
His name Wayne Dang. Because he ain't gonna never fucking.
I'm gonna tell you nothing, stinky booty boy.
He just wanted to say that.
He just wanted to say it so bad.
I gotta figure out a way to say it during the show. Let me do it now.
Oh, nigga, you finna be stinky booty boy the whole goddamn night.
I know. I'm all good with it.
And to my left, apparently, is a stinky booty boy, but we call him Proper J.
Use a lot because I smell fine as
fuck. They got a fire ass cologne on right now.
Smells great.
Fuck right now.
We still ain't gonna never forget you bitches that put my brother on the T app and said that.
Oh, you hate hoes.
Woo! I told a few people that they just laughed. They just said that shit was fucking hilarious. That's that man.
This is one person on earth who always smells great.
That shit.
Immediately after me, because it'd be a competition between.
It's not even a competition.
We just know.
It's just great.
It's a thing.
Oh, so I'm just the stinky nigga on the cast.
No.
So no, okay.
No. Stinky boy over there.
I'm the stinky booty boy.
Stinky booty boy over there.
No,
but
we say
great at it though.
He's getting better.
Way better, boy.
Way
man.
Better. If y'all don't know, myself and Proper J, we have an affinity toward collections of perfumes and colognes. And we have now gotten Wang on the boat. So he is building up his collection. We still got to teach him how to sniff shit and just know what's in it. Right. He learning though.
But his collection is looking...
It's looking good.
It's very nice. Good. I ain't gonna lie. That shit looking great.
Uh-oh.
What?
Speaking of smell goods.
God damn it.
He returned it. I'm a witness.
Hi.
The product has been returned. This is what happened when you think ain't nobody paying no attention and they really is.
It's not like you needed it. Oh my God.
That is fucking hilarious.
But again, we want to welcome y'all to the Thick Skin Pod. It's the final Tuesday of the month, so y'all know what that means. We are bringing you a collection of all of the craziest stories in the news in one show. And before we get started, a couple of announcements, right? Do not forget to like our new Thick Skin Pod Facebook page. We got to get our numbers back up because they won't even let us go live right now. So until that happens, we will continue to go live from my page until we are able to go live from the actual Thick Skin Pod page. But in the meantime, do not skip over the page, like it, share it, send it to a friend, give us a hey. We getting back to where we were because Facebook took our page. Also, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, follow the Urban Shenanigans 815 YouTube page. I said it right this week. Yeah, last week I fucked it up. Also, we're moving. This will be gone after next week, right? Mm-hmm. We're only giving y'all one show in June. I know. Want. But we taking a season break for one to complete the move. We have to do some updates to the new space. So y'all got to give us a little time. We're just taking a couple of weeks off. We will be back in July. So you are getting one show in June, and that is going to be next Tuesday. Yeah, we are moving away.
I'm excited.
From
I'm ready.
Our current space, and so things will be looking different. We're going to make some upgrades. We're going to do a lot of work for the show. So when we come back, we're coming back right. But yeah, outside of that, real quick, how was y'all? Not you, because me and you had the same weekend.
I do got something I want to say.
Go ahead, give it to him.
Jay, you go, because mine is kind of going to pertain more towards the show.
All right, how was
I didn't do shit. Go.
Mine.
I wish I could tell that lie.
Okay, but y'all know how we normally do the Final Tuesday, ThickSoup. We just talk about shit that's going on in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anybody to ask me about this one particular thing because I refuse to give this any verbal light. There's a piece of shit that was running around here doing piece of shit, saying piece of shit things to good people just to get a ride. I was going to talk about this, but I don't want to give him any hinkling of exposure. So nobody asked me about this particular thing. We're not going to talk about it. Yeah. We're not going to talk about it. So if you put it in the comments, I'm just going to ignore you.
Yeah. We're not talking about that guy. Fuck that guy. But over the weekend we had our family reunion. That literally lasted. I mean, we started Friday. And then we were partying Saturday. And then Sunday. And then went to the parade. And then partied again. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't do no goddamn partying yesterday. I was pooped. The weekend defeated me. Yesterday, after the parade, I took my godson and my goddaughter out to lunch before they flew back to Phoenix. I then went home and spent the last hour or two with my grandchildren before they and my son and his wife before they went home. And was supposed to then go to the last day at the park to celebrate the ending of the family reunion, but also my little cousin Nevin graduation, and him and all three of his siblings' birthdays are like
a day
together. So it was it was like a collective birthday / graduation thing to close out the holiday. I didn't make it. We also had a bonfire last night at my aunt's house. When I went to bed, the sun was still up. I didn't wake up till this morning. I was tired as hell. I slept beautifully. So I apologize to the family. I seen all y'all phone calls when I woke up this morning. I was so sorry. I couldn't make it. I was done. It was a wash for me. But overall, great time with family. Always a good time when you can be with your family. Yes. And so, yeah. But we are now going to get the show started because we got a lot to give y'all. And I am actually going to start the show with one of the crazy stories that was in the headlines. I don't know if anybody saw the Kevin Hart roast or not.
Yes.
Oh, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't like it.
It wasn't funny.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Now, a couple of takeaway pieces from the roast as a whole. you got to be doing something on some kind of a level to get a roast, right? So shouts out to Kevin for that part.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely. And to an extent, he doesn't deserve that, I guess. Yes.
I feel like maybe the folks that he had on the roast, sans a couple of people, because we're going to talk about a couple of standouts. Man, dare I say it, I feel like it was way too whitewashed for me.
That statement actually makes the roast even worse.
And the reason why I say this is because, again, shout out to Kevin for doing great things and having longevity in his career. Mm-hmm. Some of his closest people were there. I was shocked that some of the people that I was expecting to join in on the roast were not.
Tiffany Haddish was right there in the background.
She was right there and didn't say a word.
She would have killed.
She's not funny.
She would have killed the roast.
I think she would have did good with the roast in comparison to what we had.
Yeah, as a comedian, no. As a roast, yes.
I'm kind of gonna sit this one out because I watched Usher, Tom Brady, Shane Gillis, and whoever went after Shane Gillis, and I shut it off.
Okay, so then...
And plus it was like 3 hours long, too.
It really was long. However, okay, so a couple of takeaways. I feel like in these instances, all of the Caucasian comedians, sans Chelsea Handler and Pete Davidson, they was cool.
Yeah.
I will even go on to say that I think Pete Davidson was pretty damn funny.
He keeps it consistent and solid.
Pete was pretty cool. Chelsea Handler is one of those comedians where you can't joke about her because she jokes about herself.
I like
so
her.
It's just
beating the dead horse about her fucking 50 and being a hoe. I kind of get tired of it, but
it's beating the dead horse, like you said. But at the same time, you can't really roast Chelsea because Chelsea's going to tell you that she like niggas.
Yeah.
Right. So is that really a roast? Like,
yeah.
I'm telling you, it's dark meat. Like,
okay, but that's where the issue really lies, though, because them white boys is mad they can't fuck Chelsea.
And that is part of the problem. I would also agree with. Now, again, outside of that, Chelsea's roast, about Kevin, all of that was funny. Pete Davidson was funny. Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross. I was going to call him Jim Ross. Jeff Ross, corny as fuck.
Always have been.
Was not.
I want to say he always been corny, but he just big declined like a huge decline.
He was not
single
funny.
Time. Yeah.
He made an attempt to act like Eddie Murphy, and
I thought that was corny as fuck. Though.
It was horrible.
I thought The Rock was okay.
Drunk.
The Rock was drunk as hell.
Drunk, but it was okay.
He was 100%.
He said you laugh because it's true.
and yeah, stop letting The Rock drink tequila. I don't give a fuck if he do got his own company. Stop that nigga from drinking that shit. I said Pete Davidson funny. Naeem was funny.
No, he wasn't.
In comparison to the jokes that we got,
no, it wasn't.
Naeem was good.
I keep hearing people say Naeem had a good set. That shit was ass. Because that was the other one I seen. Naeem.
Because Naeem actually
was telling jokes.
Yeah, he was actually telling jokes.
Just because you had the chicken cross the road.
Yeah.
That don't mean it's funny.
In comparison to all of the other racist shit that was said. Tiana Taylor, I love you. Don't do that shit no more.
You know what? Surprisingly, Lizzo wasn't that bad. Whoever wrote her shit, I don't think she did. I think she did a good portion of that. She impressed me. I didn't think she was super great. I thought she was gonna be ass. I thought she was gonna be straight ass. She was
teetering on the line of ass.
But she did better than what she thought she did. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean? But my biggest takeaway, you probably just gonna say something in a minute about it. The way they did motherfucking
that's what I'm getting to next.
Oh god.
So there's a difference between playful roasting and mean-spirited hate for me.
Yeah.
And I understand that people are like, oh, it's a roast. It's no holds barred.
No. No.
That's a fucking lie.
No.
Gary Owen is a white comedian who was married to and I think he remarried again a black woman. Did he not?
I think yeah.
Has black children, been around black. Gary Owen knows how to do
comedy for black folks.
Like comedy and talk about black people that's not in an offensive way.
He does. And
it could be because of his background with black people. It very well could be.
Yeah.
But Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh, I knew them two couldn't do it. What was the big fucking? The big dude is that Tone? No,
Shane Gillis is
the
dude with the dyed hair.
Was it Big Dan or Big Don or some shit like that?
Somebody.
He was trying, but it's just like if he wouldn't like got off the whole racist train, he would have been decent. But it's just like you went.
But his racist jokes were not. They were like low level, 1 to 2 level, like on the level of Dave Chappelle. White people like.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. Like his wasn't bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. His set was like not bad because he could have done more, but when he did it, it just like no, get off of that, go back to this, and it was too late. You know what I mean?
And again, like I said, sometimes I think there's a very thin line that crosses. Like this is funny to now, like this is degrading and offensive as fuck.
It was horrible.
Cheryl Underwood, and I will give it to Cheryl. I don't know how Cheryl did it. I would not have been able to go up there.
She bawled and she probably cried her eyes out.
And go up there and then continue like to be the brunt of the
whole night.
The black donkey jokes. And if anybody knows the story, Cheryl's first husband, unalived himself.
The first 3 years of marriage,
jumped off of a building or out of a window
off a
or
bridge.
Yeah, something to that effect. And the amount of times that was brought up was sickening.
You shouldn't even brought it up the first time.
Because that's not funny.
No, I still don't even like the fact they keep on bringing up Pete Davis.
His dad passing in 9/11. I don't think that was funny.
No, even like this is like even like a weird take. Just like when they was talking about what was his name, George Floyd. Then they was talking about Charlie Kirk. I don't care how you look at that man. We all probably look at him the same way. I kind of separate this, regardless of the fact this was a man that had a wife and a kid that was missing. And
you want to joke about
funny. That's not whatever the fuck the type of person he was. Whatever. Fuck him. But he was something else to somebody.
Demise.
For you to joke like that was horrible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Making a joke out of someone's demise is never funny.
Yeah.
And again, there were people who I felt like would have been great. The Plastic Cup Boys. They were all there. None of them.
Because they ain't funny.
Said anything. But replace them with the racists.
Nobody was funny.
Yeah, they could have kept that trademark.
They could have kept all of that shit.
And the end all to be all was the fake ass beef reunion between Kat and Kevin. If anybody feels like Kat Williams took any of what Kevin Hart said seriously, y'all are just as fucking delusional as Kevin Hart.
He didn't say nothing. He was just like,
Kat.
I want to apologize. He was like,
he still don't like that nigga. And I don't care.
Because he never said nothing about nothing.
Now I will say, even to me, Cat Williams' set was not funny, but he told a lot of truth.
It's a lot of truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that he called Kevin Hart I can't say the word, but one of those little gray and black masked bandit animals.
Oh, yeah.
Several times for letting the white comedians get up there and say such racial offensive things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lisa, you are 100% right. Yeah. Every joke that was told up there, he approved.
And that makes it even worse is that he let it fly.
Right. But that's what ain't that what they talked about the whole roast? How he just accepts anything. What did Cat Williams end with?
He said it.
You accept anything from Hollywood and you just take it.
Yeah.
And this was them getting that okay. It's like, oh, I always wanted to say this about them for whatever reason. It's like you just gave them a okay.
Yeah. I feel like comedic roasts when there is a black person involved. Because now mind you, if you watch the Tom Brady roast.
I didn't see all of it though.
I watched some of it and I really don't. But at no point did anything like that happen.
Mhm.
Like, yes, there was lots of, oh, you really are a sucky football player, the deflate gate, like those kind of jokes, and that shit was funny.
If you go back and we're gonna have to switch topics soon,
Yeah,
but if
yeah.
you go back and watch it, they say it during Shane Gillis says they told me to be as racist as possible.
Yeah. And it was just, I don't know. I was not a fan. It was very much chaotic. I hope that Kevin learns a lesson from this.
He did.
I hope everybody learned a lesson.
They didn't.
Yeah.
You know, man.
But like I said, shout out to Chelsea Handler, Cheryl Underwood, and Pete Davidson. They were the only ones that were.
She wasn't really funny.
Nobody. Chelsea Handler.
Yeah, I was about to say she was sitting right next to Chelsea. Oh, girl.
There was somebody else got up there on stage?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. That's how funny
Regina.
she was not. Oh, yeah, Regina
Hall was funny.
Regina Hall was.
Yeah.
I love Regina Hall.
Yeah.
She was.
So, like I said, I didn't watch it. I just saw it. She's
She's fine. She's still fine. Oh, my gosh.
That's why I said she could play me in a movie last
Fine
week.
is fuck. Man.
But overall, it was chaotic. But speaking of chaos
yes.
and people acting crazy, let's talk about a story that, it kind of threw me for a loop. Big Groove. Yeah, if anybody knows who Big Groove is, it's the big goofy nigga that I personally cannot stand.
I couldn't stand his ass.
I personally can't stand the man. However, that does not mean that what happened he didn't need that. Like,
No, fuck no, God.
just cancel the man. Like it's
So they tried to permanently,
man.
So if you don't know who Big Groove is, he's the big swole black dude that goes to the restaurants and open his mouth this motherfucking wide
with shirts that's 3 sizes too.
And then he gets up and dances in the worst possible way. I got a cousin named Melody. Shout out cousin Mel out there in Boston. Every time this man makes a video, she tags me and be like, "Cuz, nigga, your boy," because she know I can't stand him. But there was out in LA, there was a sushi restaurant owner named Kenji Takahashi. I practiced that
Good
shit.
job.
He was arrested after allegedly plotting to poison this man, Big Groove. And again, like I said, this man built his following by
being that gray animal that you said earlier. Let's be real. At some point,
wasn't that his name? And then,
are you serious?
No, it was Groove and Gorilla.
Yeah, Groove and Gorilla.
Oh, that's not even better. That's not better at all.
Yeah, but he changed it.
Not C word.
Whoo! I thought you said kicking it. Shirt bite.
No, it's Groove and Gorilla. He changed it to Big Groove because of the backlash and the racist comments that he was getting.
He should have knew immediately that I shouldn't do that. No.
But basically, yeah, like he records himself, he makes TikToks, he films himself dancing. He always got high energy and like consuming like these massive portions of food and shit, right? Like, so the police report indicates that this restaurant owner, Kenji Takahashi, actually invites this man to his sushi restaurant for a staged video where they wanted him to eat like this 5-pound mega sushi roll. He intended to conceal like raw blowfish, and if you know anything about sea creatures, blowfish is lethal
if you cook it, or
if you don't cut it right
the right way. You done.
Yes, you have to cook it. But he planned on like sliding in some raw blowfish into this sushi roll, in an attempt to end this man's life.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but goddamn.
How it was even found out was that a member of the staff, the restaurant staff, reported it, and they were like, "Hey," and they even provided text messages of this man with the plot.
I ain't never had nobody get on my nerves that much that I wanted to get rid of them like that.
Yeah,
I may think of a way to do it.
Not watching,
but I might not execute.
You brought the man into your space to annoy you, so you could do this. Just don't watch like I do.
Don't watch like I do. I I think at one point in time on his page, I had it like, you know, you can make the settings where you can hide content for your page so that I no longer have to see it because I was just annoyed. Do I despise the man that much to where I'd be like, man, they should let that nigga eat that blowfish? No. Because at the end of the day, no matter if I like him or not, this is how this man makes his living. Yeah. And obviously, he does great with it because he has a huge, for like millions of followers. My one little raggedy ass opinion means absolutely nothing. Right. He's not losing anything by me not watching.
Right. And that kind of goes with the rest of the world with a lot of things. It's just like, if you don't like some shit, just don't do that.
Just don't watch it.
Like, you can't say there's like not a big deal where it's like you hate something so much you get a bunch of people to follow behind on your bullshit that literally cancel somebody permanently or some other fashion of some kind of other way. It's just like, if you don't like it, just shut the fuck up. There's so much shit I do not like. Maybe I'm vocal about it, but it's just like, that's as far as it goes. I'm not like, hey, Shay, man, we need that motherfucking big groove. No, it's just like, I fucking can't stand him. Moving on. You know what I mean? How many times a day do we hear about him not liking shit? This nigga.
All day. He don't like
all
shit.
Day. I don't like nothing.
He don't like nothing.
Nothing.
Like, I got more things in the world that I dislike than I'll do.
But he is never going to be like, hey, let's do this. I don't like this. Let's just boycott this. Let's just burn this down. Let's do this. No, he don't be on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't like fried chicken. You don't see me trying to set KFC on fire.
Chicken ain't did nothing.
It did. I don't like that shit. It's nasty.
Put it in the air fryer.
I'm gonna be honest. This is like the one time where, like,
I'm defending him.
Yes, I'm going to defend this man, and I hope that they find Mr. Takahashi extremely guilty because he deserves it. But let's talk about somebody that was not guilty, though.
My man,
Stefan Diggs.
Steph Diggs.
And again, if you have been under a rock, May 5th of this year, so a couple weeks ago, following a 2-day trial in Massachusetts, actually, in Dedham, jury deliberated for like less than 2 hours. They acquitted this man of felony and misdemeanor assault and battery charges brought
do it again.
by his former live-in personal chef. Jamila Adams, that was her name. I couldn't think of her name. She was his former live-in chef.
What's with these chefs,
man?
For real.
She testified that he allegedly, and during an argument, I can't say the words. I don't want. We already lost one page. I can't lose my page. His attorneys were saying that, you know, hey man, this broad lying. This ain't even happened. Like, it's not true. It's all lies. It's BS.
It's BS.
They basically were saying that this was a dispute. Was more so about money and relationship tensions. I think she wanted the man.
He was cracking. I'm convinced he was cracking.
Yeah, very well could have been. She made some financial demands.
Of course.
But she had testimony from some friends and other employees that said, when did this happen? Because she wasn't hurt. Like, there was no anything. Look. She's on camera the same night of the alleged attack,
dancing to "This Is How We Do It,"
doing the motherfucking Cabbage Patch and shit. Like,
but
but the prosecutors literally had not one single piece of credible evidence.
Let's keep it a buck. I'm almost 300 pounds. A prime Stefan Diggs wraps his hands around me and chokes me up.
Yeah.
I'm going to have bruising, swelling, something.
That's a big
Montel George's "This Is How We Do It" cabbage patching is not going to be on the bingo card that night.
Yeah.
And you're talking to a man that's damn near 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Athlete.
Bitch, stop.
Yeah.
But I guess I you know what's so crazy is that I think in the midst of everything, social media is quick to convict people, right?
Immediately. Yes.
And I think that people were also already on they wanted to hate Stefan Diggs train because of him and Cardi B, only for them two niggas to be together like the week after he was found not guilty at a Mother's Day event, all hugged up. and kissy huggy taking pictures together, only for later on that afternoon for them niggas to be arguing at Starbucks, and that got caught on film too. Stay out of people's business, man.
Stop making your business public.
That too.
If I don't put you in my business, you can't be in it.
Well, but this is the thing though. As far as the Cardi B and Stephon Diggs thing, if people were really paying attention, neither one of them publicly came out and said that they had broke up.
No, Cardi eventually did.
I don't remember.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No,
yes, she did. I'll find it after the show, but she most definitely eventually came out and said that they weren't together anymore.
And if she did say it, that was probably the extent of it. Like,
everything had already took place and everything.
But there was no like, oh, he cheated, oh, he did it. Like, none of that ever happened publicly from either one of them.
Matter of fact, she said it after the Super Bowl. She said it.
Did she say it, or did social media say that?
She said it.
We're gonna have to find that because I don't want to remember that part. Shout out to Coco for watching. But yeah, like, they're so quick, and like I said, I think people were already on that. We don't like Stephon. Mm-hmm. He did Cardi wrong, so I know he did it. Only to find out that he didn't.
But you know what the real take of this, and I'm going to forever advocate for this. Mm-hmm. That man, because of these allegations, lost sponsorships.
Absolutely.
He got dropped from his team.
Absolutely.
And now he has to rebuild all of those relationships because somebody lied.
Yeah. Man, just like it's like you just wanted some fucking money.
On top of that, doing this type of shit, I know I've said it before and I'm gonna always say it. Mm-hmm. Doing this type of shit makes real victims' credibility go down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cut that shit out.
Yeah, because now you want to believe someone who says that they're a victim, but now it's to the point where now, like, instead of outwardly just like, I'm gonna support you as a victim, now I gotta ask questions, because are you really a victim?
Like, you just went up there and you fabricated something because you was upset, you was hurt, mm-hmm. and people do things out of hurt, and I get that, but it's gotta become a point to where the judicial system says this will no longer be acceptable and there will be consequences behind it.
Because it's easy to see a black male with money and success, and a woman just easily.
It's
just be
easy to see a man or a woman, anybody with some type of clout or some type of,
for them just to be like, okay, I want something of this. I want,
if Ty had money, mm-hmm. and I'm Stedman.
It's because
Stedman comes straight.
I'm not. But the thing, I can go out and tell that lie, whatever the lie may be. Mm-hmm. The lie gets proven wrong. Now she done spent all of this money on lawyers and litigation and all of this.
Yeah.
And I just get to go home?
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
You pay me back what I lost in paying my lawyers.
Yeah.
Jail time.
Listen,
because I promise you it's gonna slow that shit down.
Prime example. We're just Cardi B with the whole what's the gossip blogger chick? I can't think of her name. I just drew a blank. But how she kept defaming Cardi, and Cardi sent cease and desist. The lady kept talking, and I mean, just saying any old thing. Cardi sued that woman and won like $8 million. This lady is now trying to like hide her assets. She done moved to Africa, put everything on her husband's name. Cardi kept taking her back up. Bitch, I don't give a fuck who got it. I want it.
And she should.
Because you sat up there and told people that this woman has done so many dastardly things which could not be proven, and you lost.
Because it's easy to attack a celebrity.
Do Cardi need that money? No, but like you said, it's the lesson. It's the lesson in it. Right. Like, because of what you did, you could have taken, you could have taken this out of my mouth and out of my family, away from me and my kids and our lifestyle.
Really, that's all you're doing. You're trying to destroy a career because you feel it's like you're that way.
Yeah,
that's it.
But shout out to Steph Diggs for being
that nigga.
Shout out to
Steph Diggs. He didn't put his hands on that lady, but you got a story about somebody getting their hands put on.
Hold on, but that nigga did look at that ass one more time before she walked out that courtroom.
I mean, he a nigga at the end of the day. He was like, damn. Never be able to tap that.
No, that nigga tapped that shit that night. Anyways, we good. I don't know that.
Speaking of losing battles,
okay. Hey, come on. Hey, look. when I didn't know nothing about these fights.
Me either.
I knew nothing about these fights. So anybody that saw the quote unquote celebrity death match nonsense that happened over the weekend, Ray J and Super Hot Fire.
First of all, I have not a clue who Super
Wait a
Hot Fire
minute.
is.
So, okay, his name is Deshaun Raw. I used to watch him years ago. Matter of fact, yeah, you do remember. You probably not. I showed the boys. I showed Reek and Demarius one of his videos.
Mhm.
And Ella thought he was just the cutest boy in the dang gone world. This was way back on Maple Street. Y'all was living on Maple. That's how long ago it was.
15 years ago.
But the young man basically used to be an internet sensation where he had his character called Super Hot Fire where he would do battle raps, but he wouldn't say shit of value. But he just had a crew around and used to gas everything that he said.
Mhm.
I remember this, dude. I didn't know that was him though.
But what people don't know about this guy, he also had another character that he did called Alexander the Arm. He was a one-armed right-handed boxer that was undefeated.
Okay.
So, back to the story. Super Hot Fire and or Alexander the Arm, which I think that's who we got Saturday,
Okay.
are supposed to do a MMA style fight with Ray J.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we playing fighting? Since when did fighting become play? Like, this is a dangerous sport.
Didn't Ray J just say he only got a couple months to live?
Wasn't he dying 2 months ago?
Wasn't that nigga crying blood?
Like, what are we doing?
Ray J is a clown.
Okay, but I don't really want to talk about what happened. Okay, Ray J and this dude, they got in the ring. The boy, Super Hot Fire, did not throw a punch throughout the entire first round. Second round, told the camera, I'm finna go ahead and end it.
Mm-hmm.
As Alexander the Arm stepped in and did what he had to do.
Knock that nigga out.
But
Did y'all see the fall though?
the slow motion,
He was like,
he was stunned.
he had that look like, he had that audacious look. How dare you?
You know what? Like, you remember the I don't remember what court show it was. The when the black girl found out that the kid wasn't the daddy's, and she was just like,
Oh yeah.
that's how he was standing there. But all seriousness, I don't know who's Ray J's team. If he has a team,
Fire him.
they need to sit down and talk with him and get him like some mental help. It's something wrong with it's something wrong with Ray J.
No, they just need to fire him. It's just like, why do you keep on doing it? Allow them to do it.
But that's what I'm saying. His team needs to band together. If they really give a fuck about him,
Yes.
get him some help. Stop letting him just do shit.
Yeah.
Stop letting him do this.
Like I know now and understand why Brandy really wants nothing to do with her brother.
Yeah. But I will say this. Somebody said, first of all, why do celebrities train for 2 weeks for these fights and think that they finna win?
Come on, Nate Robinson.
Second of all, they said Ray J literally only trained for 30 minutes. That nigga spent the other week and 6 days getting his hair cut. They said his haircut was more prepared for the fight than you
was though.
Did you see the videos of him training with Rampage Jackson?
No.
Pathetic.
I mean, I can imagine.
And then Rampage was like, "Yeah, man, you did good. I'm putting all my money on you." Ain't betting on this nigga.
Because
why would you do that?
Because Rampage is that type of nigga that would send a motherfucker off too.
He sent himself off.
Ray J sent himself off.
He sent himself off. I'm glad he got. And then I guess I don't know how true it is, but I guess him and Super Hot was supposed to throw the fight to make Ray J look good, and he said no and said that they fucked up the bet. Like, what type of goofy shit is happening right now? Can we cut it the fuck out?
Celebrity boxing is very unserious entertainment at this point. I remember when celebrity boxing used to be for a cause.
Yeah, it was like for like
ALS and
it was a fundraiser.
Yeah, like it was. But Ray J consistently finds new ways to embarrass the shit out of himself. When something wears off, he's right back at it again. With he does not know humiliation at this point.
He has zero shame in himself.
There's zero shame, and it's all bad. But
and when you're delusional about it, that's the worst.
Get that man some help.
Yeah, But
what do you mean I'm not popular no more?
But listen, speaking of bad fighters with bad behaviors.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Adrian goddamn Bronner. Somebody else who literally needs some help.
That's the alias right there.
This is now like maybe like the third or fourth scenario. I don't know if I can't think of the person whose live stream he's been doing, but Adrian Bronner, Dean the Great. He's been doing live streams a lot lately, right? And they let this man get sloppy drunk every time.
That's the worst right there.
Every single time. And Adrian is now being overly aggressive and very inappropriate with, yes, mental health is very rampant. Being very aggressive, inappropriate to women who are also on the live stream. A couple of weeks ago, it was him trying, literally holding this girl's face to try to tongue her down, and she's literally pulling away from this man, thoroughly disgusted.
I also heard rumors that it ain't got nothing to do with alcohol. They say Buddy just moved weird.
I mean, look how he acted on the.
I believe a lot of that joint. Shit too.
He was drunk then though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like his behaviors with women when alcohol is involved is insane.
No, what I'm saying is he ain't got to be drunk. He ain't got to be drunk.
He's just weird like that.
He's just a fucking weirdo.
I kind of believe that a little bit.
That's kind of hard to do because that man will still whoop the average nigga's ass.
This is true. Well, recently, a couple of days ago, he was caught on the same live stream, seemingly smacking the butt of one of the young ladies on the show, who's also a streamer, but she's 19. She then later confronted him to force him to apologize. Her name was Aya Tanjali. Aya Tanjali, I think that was her name. He again visibly intoxicated. This young lady is a guest on the live stream as well. He was sitting next to her. He reached over, smacked her behind. She walked off immediately. This nigga tripping. They said that she was even close to tears by the time she got off camera. She was shaken up. And again, she said that she knew that he was intoxicated, but that doesn't excuse his behavior, and it does not. Absolutely not. She stood her ground on camera. She forced him to apologize to her and directly on live stream to the audience watching. He then goes on Instagram defending his behavior, saying that she was blowing it out of proportion. She was overdoing it. Nikki, you're not helping your situation because this girl was actively seeking legal counsel.
Right after.
As she should have.
Yeah.
As she should have.
But not to cut you off, but hold Dean the Great just as accountable because
for allowing
if you know this is how he's going to act and you're still giving him,
stop putting him on your platform.
Stop putting him on the platform. Absolutely. And stop giving him alcohol because you know that people are going to tune in to see him do ignorant drunk shit.
It's kind of back to what you said about Ray J.
The guy with
why would you?
Why are you encouraging?
Why are you encouraging?
Why are you encouraging?
Yeah. Was this the guy with the open jacket and the weird belly button? I've never paid attention to his weird belly button, Nancy, but he did have an open shirt thing going on, and the beer belly is in full effect.
Oh, Adrian?
Oh man, that man's shape is.
Now I gotta see it. Now I gotta see if he does have a weird belly button now.
Yeah, look that up to see if he has a weird belly button.
Bronner's
but
nigga, what?
Adrian Bronner's belly button is the search. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Don't tell me something popped up.
I think some kind of did.
But how you were saying Dean should be held accountable was one of my questions. Why do people who be around these celebrities who act like that, why do they rarely intervene? It's because it's entertainment and it's getting them paid at any cost, because now people are tuning in to see what stupid shit Adrian is going to do next, but that's going to land them all in some hot water. Adrian is self-destructing before our very eyes, right along with Ray J. Them two niggas need to be in rehab and seek mental health care immediately.
Yes.
Yeah. Immediately.
I would say more so Adrian because he's very.
Oh no, Ray J right up there with him.
They about neck and neck.
Ray J has been crashing out every chance he gets to.
But I'm not worried about Ray J violently going on like fits and like him. Adrian, he'll knock somebody out.
But see, that's the thing. That's people with mental health conditions are very unpredictable. Do not count Ray J out. Because somebody could very well get hurt. It may not be a squabble with another grown-ass man. But what if a woman or a child or an innocent bystander, you know what I'm saying, gets hurt because he wants to start acting, you know what I'm saying, like he ain't got no goddamn sense.
You got a point. Right.
And also, too, you also have mentally unstable people are very much capable of doing some shit that
they didn't even know they could do.
They did not know
they had the strength of 5 gorillas.
Thank you.
Yes.
Because they're uncontrollable. Mentally, they do not have a capacity to stop. And so they will go that far. But Adrian dodged a bullet this time because she is now no longer seeking legal counsel. She said that she's just going to drop it. He's not going to get lucky like that every time because this is not the first, second, or last woman.
He do it to another woman. He's cooked.
Done. Yeah, I was about to say he's done.
And they're take the trial for what? We know you did it.
It's on. We've
seen you do it.
We've seen you do it multiple times, and these women did not tell. But this can very well be used against you in a court of law.
Absolutely,
it's evidence.
Yeah.
But yeah, we his questionable behavior. It's gotta change. But we're gonna move on because Adrian does some questionable things with random women. Boston Richie likes questionable things done to him.
Damn.
Boston Richie's ex-girlfriend recently exposed him. If you don't know who Boston Richie is, he's a clad level D rapper or some shit. I ain't never been nowhere, no party or nobody get in the car and be like, play that Boston Richie. It's never fucking happened.
Never.
I know one Boston Richie song. And
I know less than that.
I know. And the only reason I know the song is because when these allegations came out, everybody was just like, shout out. Everybody said, go listen to Boston Richie's. Get in there. I encourage everybody to go, if you only play it once, YouTube Boston Richie's, get in there. And it'll all make sense after we talk about Boston Richie.
So, wow. Oh man. I can't think of the young lady's name. Daggone it. Tatiana Chanel. Boston Richie's ex-girlfriend. She went on like this exposure rant, talking about how Boston Richie physically abused her, about how he kidnapped her while she was completely naked and on her cycle, and put her in a car full of men, butt naked, while she's free bleeding because she did not have on any clothes. And she's on her cycle, and drove her from Orlando, Florida to Alabama. Butt naked, bleeding. Took her phone. She could not call authorities because the friends were the security. They were patrolling her, like they were, making sure that she didn't do anything. She had an opportunity to sneak and take some pictures quickly because somebody fell asleep and their phone was open. When they stopped at gas stations along the way, they would hold her down because she was trying to bang on the windows to scream and get help. Like, what? And then she goes on to say that Boston Richie likes it in the butt.
How?
To the point where he was asking her to, how can I say this without getting in trouble? To put things in his nether regions.
He wanted her to what in his butt?
He was asking to for the pegging
and such.
Yeah,
because you keep pegging is just the one thing. Now you say
and not only that, not only did he like things in the nether region, but he also would beg her to kiss the brown eye, the balloon knot,
All right,
if you will.
Ew.
The balloon knot, if you will. And I'll say this, okay, Boston Richie. As far as the physical assault things, you dead wrong because this girl was young, and that jail immediately. The sexual aspects, very much suspect. But do y'all think that it is for him to
Zesty?
like things?
We had this conversation.
I had this conversation.
I'm not
somebody,
here. I'm not here to kink shame. That's your business.
I literally had this conversation with the guys.
He said she lying.
What another man does in the bedroom with his whoever don't make me nut. Not my business.
Yeah.
But go listen to Get In There.
He wants to get in there.
Just saying, Boston.
The chorus.
Not looking good for you.
The chorus. I'm gonna hit you with the hook. Get in there.
Yeah, you're not escaping those allegations, my guy.
Hey, Glorilla did snap on that song though. So if you do go listen to it for Glow.
Yeah. But this is again,
do you think she might have been kind of?
I'm not gonna say that. I niggas do a lot of questionable shit behind closed doors.
Well, no, that I mean like the actual assault.
Do I think that? I mean, the fact that she got pictures of her butt naked in the back of a car with 8 niggas in it.
Yeah.
You could flip that to be consensual.
I don't know how you would flip that to be consensual.
If something didn't go your way, you could flip it back and be like, "This motherfucker did something."
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that this is
weird devil's advocate.
I'm not saying that this is what happened, but I do personally know of stories of women letting multiple guys have their way.
I mean, remember that the Duke lacrosse team? When it's all said and done, it's just like this was a motherfucker that didn't get paid no money, so she said they did this to me.
I also think that the fact that her age and being surrounded by some grown ass men, true. While she was legal,
still young,
she was still very much
still fucking young.
That's not going to work in his favor either. But this is why, again, not only did she expose him, but she also kind of exposed herself because since you did it, he asked you to eat the groceries and you did it multiple times.
Who's really nasty? You know what I mean? That's one of those things like, well, babe, he told me to do it, but you did it. So who's really in the wrong?
I'm going to say she's not nasty because I eat butt. So,
but that's what I'm saying. Like in her exposing him, she also exposed herself. So like,
yeah, whatever.
That's kind of a wash. Like,
it kind of is.
That's kind of a wash. Like, obviously you like that shit too because you kept going down there.
Hence the title, Freaky Frogs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna do shit that I don't want to do sexually if it makes me uncomfortable. I don't give a damn if you do like it as my man. Some shit just ain't gonna happen.
Agreed.
And it should be the same way. If a woman is asking you to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, it does not make you less of a man to tell her no. I ain't with that shit. So her exposing him outside of the assault part,
get your tongue
the sexual part, you exposed yourself too. Everything don't need to lead a group chat. Everything don't need to lead the group chat.
Really?
But we're gonna move on from that one because that story should have remained a ghost, but we got a real ghost.
Yes.
And we're gonna let Proper J tell that one.
This was a fucking legend for real. So what, about last year around this time, we was dealing with New Orleans prison escape.
Yes, that was all over my Facebook memories.
Right, and we was so excited about that, and we just like, there's
shout out to Derrick Gross.
Yes, Derrick Gross. There could be never could be another thing like that. Could be nothing close to Derrick Gross until now. I am talking about Jabari Ellison, aka the Ghost, aka the Florida Phantom. There is nobody that out Florida man than this motherfucker right here.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Wait. I just got a text from my AT of Adrian Bronner's belly button.
You see that? He like that. He like, ew.
Oh man. Okay. I'm sorry. That just distracted the hell out of me. I shouldn't have opened it. I should have been paying attention. Oh, my bad. All right, keep going.
Oh, good.
Oh man.
Who's
All right. Jamari Ellison.
Jamari Ellison.
Oh,
okay,
man.
so this man from Florida, 28-year-old Jabari Ellison, he was charged with like a bunch of stuff like stolen identities, luxury rental scams, and like financial fraud. So basically, what was supposed to be like a 20-minute capture, we was gonna go in this crib, get him, turned into a whole 90-day escapade of fuckery. Okay, so what happened was they got a search warrant to go in his house and everything, go in his penthouse. They went upstairs, and this is the first incident.
Mm-hmm.
We went upstairs, and all they seen in this house was a half-eaten, what was it, Chick-fil-A sandwich. Everything was gone except for like the TV was playing ESPN. I don't know why they made that specifically, but they left a note, and the note said, "Y'all missed me respectfully." Respectfully, y'all missed me. Then they went and like catch the camera, see what happened. He left 4 minutes before they arrived. Yes.
Wow.
So in the next few months, it was a lot of things like this. So basically, this motherfucker, like, what he was doing was purposely leading the police on bullshit. So he would make fake phone calls and fake leads. So basically, he said shit like he was somewhere catching fish on Key West. He was preaching at a church revival in Orlando. He was teaching yoga class in Fort Lauderdale. He was purposely doing this shit. Okay,
Catch me if you can.
He was doing some catch me if you can shit. I mean, he had all types of disguises and fake names and all this stuff. I don't know how he is super villain. The Joker could never. How are you funding this, sir? Like, what the fuck? But anyway, this was made it even funnier. He would purposely add himself to social media pages talking about him. So let's say there is just like, let's capture Shay, whatever like that. You get on there like, gee, man, that's all fucked up. I thought I seen him over here. No, blah, blah.
And it's him.
It's him.
With his page and his face and his name?
Yes, it's like,
funny.
I made a page about you, and you made a fake persona going on my page talking about you.
Wow.
He is leading everybody on. Like, it's ridiculous. So I think one of the other counters, they said that they found him on a boat, and when they got to the boat, there was just a lit cigarette, a lit cigar, and facing the ocean, and a phone duct taped to the I think it was the dock or the chair.
This is some Breaking Bad.
Yes. And on the chair, it's just like it was playing music, Catch Me If You Can, like on repeat. That's what they do.
Left a black and mild and
right, and they had like a Bluetooth playing ocean music just to like throw them off. There was another incident where I think what was it? They tried to go in his house another time, and they seen like hair shavings, some expensive sunglasses, and a half bottle of Hennessy. And it's like too slow again. Because every time he get there, he always needs a letter. He's like, you're too slow.
So do they finally catch him?
Yes, they finally catch him. They definitely finally catch him after a bunch of time. So what happens is, out all the other stuff, because there's other stuff. You need to look it up. It's hilarious. But the thing what he went catching on, his vanity. So how he got caught, they got a tip that like he always has an issue. Well, not an issue. he always go to the same barber, and I think it's Miami, somewhere in Miami. I think Miami Gardens, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
So he always get his haircut or get a line in every Friday at the same like barber.
Okay.
So like the police was there. You gotta understand, for like the last 90 days, they're pissed the fuck off. Like they ready to quit. They in all types of fucking whatever. So they like, we gonna get this motherfucker. So he is actually literally sitting there now, getting his haircut, and there's a bunch of squad right behind him. And while he getting his haircut, and they told him to come in, he's just like, the last thing he said was like, y'all could at least let me get my line in first.
Wow.
And you know what? They let him. They're like, you know what? Go ahead.
Last haircut.
Last haircut, go ahead. And when they put the handcuffs on him, he's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This was fun. That was the last thing. One of the greatest shit. I don't know why I didn't get more publicity like it did, but
They was embarrassed.
yeah,
That's what it was.
because that was
Somebody stumped
He
him.
made a fool out of them
yes.
for over a year.
Yeah, and he's talking about like y'all spending like a lot of the fucking like governments with funds
Yeah.
doing this shit. You know what I mean? So
Let's make it fun. Let's turn it into a game.
yeah. So it's just like,
Wow.
if you're gonna catch me, you catch me. It's gonna be fun out there. So hopefully something good will come out of this. Because what was it? What was that movie? You just mentioned it. Catch Me If You Can. So if y'all didn't know, that was based off a true story. What happened to that guy at the end of that? He was actually end up being like the head of the FBI, like, to actually catch people. So maybe I can't really see him be the type of person.
Nah, they ain't gonna let that nigga dupe them again. Because if they let him have to do anything, he go.
but I'm saying, he could be maybe a foreman or some shit. Nah, it ain't.
He ain't
going. It ain't going.
Wow, I'm gonna have to read into all of his shenanigans, but
It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Before we get ready to wrap the show up, we do just want to give a quick, brief moment of silence. Hip hop lost a pioneer. Rob Bass passed away, and I just realized that when I typed up this outline, I hate when my phone corrects me because I know I put basement. Why they put basement?
Rob Bass.
And y'all ain't even notice it. Y'all ain't. What was y'all nigga antennas? Rob Bass, one half of the Harlem-based duo Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. Y'all know the song "It Takes Two." I think we just played that over the weekend at the family reunion, if I'm not mistaken. I think so.
Yeah, we just played Joy and Pain an hour ago.
Yeah, we just did. Yeah, we was listening to Joy and Pain before the song. Lost his battle with cancer at the age of 59 on Friday. So yeah, shout out to one of the pioneers of hip hop. You can definitely still listen to some Rob Bass and get the party started.
Definitely.
It's always a good time. So rest in peace to Rob Bass. Before we go, we just want to remind y'all again, like the Thick Skin Pod Facebook page, like our Urban Shenanigans 815 YouTube channel. We will be back next week. One more show before we take a little bit of a break. It's going to be a good one. I'm not even going to tell y'all what it is. The flyer will most likely probably drop tomorrow.
I forgot what it is.
I will remind you, my good man.
I did not forget.
I think I do know, but
yeah.
Okay,
it's one that
I knew I got a new t-shirt.
Okay, we was what? Okay.
Y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all couldn't fuck with me with the socks. Y'all can't fuck with me with these t-shirts.
I can fuck with you the t-shirts.
You don't want no smoke.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You do not, sir.
I do.
But again, when y'all after next week, we will be taking a break and we will be back in July with a new location. So next week is going to be the last time that y'all see us in this space. So thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate everybody for watching. We will be back next Tuesday. Y'all have a good night.